By Jove, if I didn't wind up shooting in northeastern Nebraska, just like the screenplay had suggested. So that's how I wound up here, housing the crew and cast in Norfolk and then shooting in small towns around, largely Plainview.
Well, I grew up in Illinois, so I mean I had never been to Nebraska before this. Well, I shot in Omaha with About Schmitz, and I love that city. I like it a lot. And I think that I was surprised to find the stores and restaurants and to the extent that there are in Norfolk. That was a pleasant surprise, certainly. And this place was wonderful. It truly was. And I felt
You mean this hotel?
This hotel, yeah, this lodge. I felt it was comparable to almost anywhere I'd stayed. I really did. I loved it.
Yeah, I am from Northern California, went to UCLA for school, and basically lived in either right outside San Francisco or Los Angeles for most of my life. New York for a chunk. So it was a very new experience coming here. The geography was very different, but it felt like the people were familiar for some reason. Everyone was really nice, very welcoming. So it was an amazing experience here, and it was nice to go back home to see my friends, but I did miss it, and it's really nice to be back here because they're wonderful memories that I have of being here.
Well, you're probably, as the youngest one here, color is what you grew up with. This film was in black and white. Did you, were you okay with that? Did you like the way it came out? Or
I'm still very upset. No, Alexander Payne, I trust that man with every decision. I mean, I want him to decide everything in my life because he always just makes the right decisions. So I can't imagine this being in color. It's stunning. Yeah, every decision he's made is the right one as far as I'm concerned.
I haven't obviously seen anything but the trailer, so that's all I can comment on. But I agree with what Willis said as far as it being in black and white. Why? What was it about this particular screenplay that made you say this one has to be black and white?
Because. That sort of is. It just felt right. There's no real why, no real reason I can point to. It just felt right. Just something about the austerity of the screenplay and the deadpan humor, also suggested by the screenplay, was screaming out to me to be made in black and white. And maybe after you see the film tonight, I hope you'll agree that that was the right choice.
George Barr, of course, made me want her autograph.
Any last questions?
Any favorite scenes from the movie? Anything that,
Me?
Yeah, any of you really.
I can't single out scenes in movies. It's a collective. You have 85 people behind the camera. You have us in front of the camera. It's teamwork. And if you don't play, every down, you're not going to win. And I feel that the man is 6 for 6, and we sure as hell didn't want to be his first loss. So we did the best we could to pull it in. So I don't look at movies as favorite scenes. I didn't see a moment in this movie, and I'm all about moment-to-moment behavior, where anybody let the movie down in any way, shape, or form. And I saw Benito in the hall coming in.
Yeah.
So even the crew, every single one of them is terrific. And on the CBS crew today, I had the guy was the sound boom guy on Election and Citizen Ruth.
Wow.
So.
Huh. Oh, hey, man.
I gotta follow that? Jeez. I don't remember any other jackets that come to mind. We had an amazing time here. The people, everywhere we went, everyone was very welcoming, but this was our home for about 2 months, and this, for June and I, we were literally in this building and have just the best memories. So thank you so much for welcoming us the way you did, and it's so good to be back.
I would like to present this to you on behalf of Keystone/Sidebuster crew.
Yep.
Could you go ahead and take it out?
With great pleasure.
And then there's a card you can go ahead and read later. Thank you very much for the awesome memories.
It's a thing for my desk, Nebraska the movie, 2012, 2013, things end but memories last forever. Thanks for all the memories, Keystone Bar.